station, everybody, because we've got the great Herminio Reyes Jr. is in the house. Good to see you, man.
What up, everyone? Happy New Comic Book Day. Happy Whiplash Wednesday. I'm hoping everyone is having a great day, a great week. I hope everyone had a great holidays. So far, having a great holidays. I got to work on that. I'm a little late today. There's a lot going on. But I'm here, because it's like Christmas every week. And today I have a special guest. So usually I run down everything, but I had, like you guys know, my technical difficulties didn't let me add any of the thumbnails I wanted to add, so I don't have none of that on here. So I'm just bringing my guests in, special guest for this whole video. I'm glad to have him finally on my channel, and everybody knows him, everybody loves him. A certain king, the Comic King, the leader of the Comixkings. I guess it's that leader, or is that? No, I'm just going all over the place. Let me just bring him in. Our guy Brandon. Station, bro. Welcome
Station.
to the cluster. Here.
It's ain't a cluster. Have you not seen
I'm
my
getting
show?
the slow motion thing again. God.
No,
All right,
you're good on my end.
You hear me? I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna come back in. Hello, guys.
You
This is
don't-
another one of my videos, but I'll be right back. So, do your introduction.
Oh, do my introduction. What's going on, everybody? My name is Brandon. If you guys don't know me, I'm over at Comixkings. There's 4 of us. There's myself, there's Bryce, Hillbilly Comics, co-host Weekly Wrap-Up, Stefan Missing Link, co-host of Christ on Infinite Rants that dropped today. And then we got Michael of Love of Comics, co-host of, what's the other show we do? Archives. Then we also run a little show called Creators Corner, which is where I talk to a creator in the industry, which is probably where a lot of people know that from, because that's what the show's all about, and people like that a lot because you'll see some of your favorite creators on that show. But I'm really happy to be here with Herm, because Herm is my favorite Steelers fan in the world. I know he's from New York, but he has a very Pittsburghese heart, so I love him for that. Go Steelers, everybody. We're gonna beat the Ravens this week.
Oh man, what is going on, everyone? Happy New Comic Book Day. Like I said, happy Whiplash Wednesday. You probably heard me earlier. Old cluster. Everything did not turn out the way I wanted to turn out with the technology. I'm still working on it. For whatever reason, my phone just doesn't like StreamYard. It just doesn't. It's like it throws up the middle finger. It's like Austin's 316 and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, you just gotta keep taking the hits. You gotta keep rolling with it.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go to the chat real quick because I always like to do that. Probably missing a few people in the chat, but if you're in there and you commented and I haven't hit you up yet, you early. Just comment again, you know what I'm saying? Because we got our guy, another co-host of yours, Missing Link, Steph. What's up, Steph? Station.
That's my favorite person in the Comics Kingdom.
The Comic Kingdom.
Don't say it. Don't tell anyone else.
James Feld, Station, man. Station, thanks for joining. Eric the Stash. Station.
That's
man. Brother Joe.
Real American hero.
Oh man, comic book therapy. I'm all over the place, guys. I was like, what? What's up, CBT? What's going on, bro? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining this cluster. It's my version of the train wreck, just like I
was just gonna say, don't even like shit.
Power Max, Billy, most peaceful station to you. Looking Jack, yo, gotta be hitting them lead lifts. Oh man. Who else is up in here? Man, love you guys, man, for coming out. Oh, tomorrow, station driving but listening. Always appreciate it. Be careful out there on the road, my man, Manny. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir.
But
He's
you're
the-
gonna be on the show later. You just said that earlier,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I'm co-hosting the What Are You Reading?
Yes.
So
Yes. Can't wait for that, man. It's gonna be awesome.
yeah.
Awesome. What you referring to, Billy? Missing link. What are you referring to? Maria Station, my heart, love you. Like I said, always, I'm very thankful for you, babe. Love you so much. Station to you. She is amazing. Happy new comic book day. Yes, yes. Who else is up in here? You guys gotta forgive me. Usually I'm using my iPad to do all the controls, but things are all over the no good comics. Station, the mayor is here. Station, my man. How you doing, mayor?
Oh, didn't you hear? I'm running against him. We're having like a Steelers Ravens like rivalry, so your boy gonna be on the ballot.
Oh no, that's
yeah.
I know what rivalries mean, and good luck to the both of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
May the most tiredest team, may them both kick each other's butt and get really tired. You know what I'm saying? And mess each other up. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm kidding. I would never, ever run against Justin. I
I
love that man way too much.
So I said Steph and Bryce, but it stepped up. Bryce.
Oh, he said Bryce is his favorite, but he said Bryce is my favorite.
Sheena Station, thanks for joining, Sheena. They have a Fantastic Four.
I love the Fantastic Four.
They have a fantastic show on Tuesdays. I love it. They usually go up at 6 p.m. on the Instagram and J Rail's channel. You guys gotta check them out. They're great, man. Great chemistry. I really love y'all show, and can't wait for next week because you girls kill it in there, man. I appreciate you guys. I was told by you guys are crazy. I'm usually doing this on my iPad. I love you guys. Station. Say hi to make sure. Oh, too sweet. Biggest Shack is in the house. Thanks for joining. Thank you guys for joining this cluster right now. I'm gonna keep going, Miss Chamorro, because we gotta get to the books. Miss Chamorro, Station. I appreciate all of you guys. I hope you could hear me pretty well, because I'm used to having my headphones, so I gotta like tune in a little closer to hear Brandon. The next time I'll just JB Station. Awesome, JB. You're amazing. Keep doing your videos. I still want to see you on the YouTube because you're always amazing. Station, my man. DJ Links Station, man. All wonderful people up in the house, man.
What's up, Links?
You know what I'm saying, Brandon?
Oh yeah. I haven't seen some of these guys I saw Biggie earlier today, but I haven't seen Links. I haven't seen Biggie in a while. I haven't talked to them in a while. They're great people.
Yeah, awesome people. I'm gonna see if I can get this on, get my headset on so I can hear you better, because it's driving me crazy. I want to hear you better.
Nah,
So never have a smooth show. But
can you hear me better?
Yeah, I can hear you better.
Perfect. Your screen's black.
Oh, now I'm black. Now I'm not black. Okay, good. The screen's not black. We're good.
You're still Latino.
I'm still Latino.
You're not black.
Yes, I'm still Puerto Rican.
Am I allowed to say that?
I don't know, man. I think you're gonna kick my own show out of kick my channel out.
You're we cannot have black.
This is the first time me and Brandon collaborate here on my channel, so I appreciate you, Brandon, coming on for reals. You know, joining this cluster of a train wreck, Big Herm style.
Big Herm style.
I miss my man, Old Wolf. I hope he's doing great. But smash that like button. Yes, thank you, Mayor. If you like the video, if you like this cluster, this craziness that starts on my show, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Ding that bell for notification for future videos. And
he said first appearance of the Black Herminio.
This show is just off the rails. Oh shit. I love you guys, man. You guys are amazing. You guys make this show so much better, because I could be getting so mad right now because I want things to go smoothly, and you guys always make things great. So before we go all night on just me messing up, this is a new comic book day haul for, of course, December 1st, 2021. A crazy week. Crazy for the LCS guys. I feel bad for them. My guy's going through a lot of hell with these LCS guys. Last month was his vacation month, right? And all hell broke loose when he came back. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna get next week because he hasn't gotten some of the emails he usually gets. He's always sends me an email on this day so I could pick out, because usually I pre-order my books, but I might add a few or something like that or shuffle some stuff.
Right.
But
well, it's weird because I think most shops that didn't originally transfer to Penguin are doing that this month, because I think this is like the official like transfer, if I'm not mistaken. So either shops are like moving, or the ones that are still on Diamond, their shipping delays have sucked, and Penguin was behind this week. So my shop just got their Marvel books in like 3 hours ago, which I'm grateful for, because I was working like at the furthest location at my job to my house and my LCS. So I was very grateful that I could wait a little bit. But yeah, a lot of shops right now with the paper shortages and like all these different like transfers going on.
It's amazing. For a long time, my people were having problems everywhere, but my shop was doing good.
Yeah.
But last month, that's where that ended. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm getting an echo now, so we're just
You're
gonna
good on
power
my
through.
end.
Yeah, I hear it. You got people probably in back watching us probably hear it too. So yeah, we got a huge problem with the shops. But he's trying to fix everything. I guess it's gonna take to the new year for them to, if it gets fixed right. You know what I mean? Do you have a lot of problems with your shop too?
No, the only real problem that I had was sometimes like they didn't get their indie books on time, or like I would have to wait. But I'm not the biggest. I wouldn't say I'm a big indie reader compared to like some other friends out there in the community, but I still read my indies. But it's never, ever, ever as big as my DC Marvel haul. So sorry, Robbie.
Robbie's canceling you right now. Yeah, we're here for the books. So we're gonna start showing the books, because this is why we're here for 13 minutes.
Exactly.
And we're still didn't show my books, but that's normal now on the live show. But I'm gonna start showing my books real quick. We really wasn't sure what order we're gonna do. I'll show mine and then you show yours. You know what I mean? I don't know if that sounds right, but whatever.
I mean, you saying how many times you said this time I gotta pull out, that's up there. So
I can't. But of course, like I didn't get to bag more than any of my books, but
Nope.
It's all good, because this one I wasn't sure what I was gonna add for my number one, but always when this comes out, it's always gonna be my number one, because it's my one of my favorite runs. Chip Sardesky, you know what I mean. What else can you say? I usually get mostly the A covers. Phable. I know. The other covers are good too, but my man Phable always with the bangers with the variants. But this ends here. I think Devil's Reign. I thought it was supposed to come out this week, but
next
week. So yeah, I think he had it on his, like I said, my guys, his list is he's mad right now because but
no, I'm not mad. I don't think I want two Daredevil books coming out at the same time.
Yeah, I agree.
Like if Spider-Man was my favorite character, if I'm a Batman fan, if I'm a diehard Batman fan, I don't think I would want two Batman books coming out at it. Like, because I like Batman, I don't love him. I like it in dosages. I think my biggest pet peeve is when Joker War and 3 Jokers were coming out at the same time, and I was just completely exhausted by everything.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, we're going to talk about it later. Like, DC does with their annuals. We'll talk about that later, though, when we get to the DC.
Oh, no, I got words for DC.
Hold off. That's why I left it last.
I'm missing link on them.
Go missing link on them. But yeah, Chip Sardesky, I'm pretty sure you got the books too. I'll let you show your books in a minute. But you guys know I love this run the whole way through, no matter what. I love the whole Elektra, the whole thing with Elektra and the whole thing with Wilson Fisk and Typhon Murray and their relationship and stuff like that. I freaking love this run. I'm gonna miss it. I know we still have the Devil's Reign, but this is actually the end of the actual main run
Right.
for Chip. So I'm kind of sad, you know, yeah,
Well,
pretty sad.
but
Yeah,
the
I thought
only reason why I could see them restarting with the new number one. So if you look at what Jason Aaron did when they restarted with the new number one, it was a shift of the status quo for Thor, right? Because you have the Devil's Reign, and then you have the Elektra Mini. Not the anthology, but you have like a Elektra, Daredevil Elektra. You might get a Daredevils, right? Apostrophe S, ongoing, still by Chip and Chichetto. Because they haven't announced a new writer. There's been nothing going on with the new writer.
nothing.
So that's what I'm banking on, is you're going to get a relaunch of Daredevils, because it's going to change the status quo for Matt Murdock no matter what happens in Devil's Reign. Elektra, Daredevil, they're not going to be the same. This is a seminal story. Kingpin isn't going to be the same. We've even seen a lot of changes in Typhoid Mary, a lot of changes in Bullseye as a character. So I am 100. I believe that I think Zdarsky is still going to be on the book. But you're just not going to get you're going to get a renumbering, of course, but it's still going to be Zdarsky. And it might go on a little hiatus, and I'm okay with that, because we've just had 36 amazing issues of.
As long as Marco Cicchetto's in there with him, I'm good. You know what I mean?
As long as Zdarsky's writing or one of them is still. I mean, I'm okay with. I'm happy, right?
Yeah. I got you. But
Daredevil hasn't been like this since Bendis. So I mean, Wade was great. Sewell was great.
I enjoy the Wade run. But this run is a better run. But I just Daredevil, amazing dude.
Well,
we're gonna move on because we got more books to show. But yeah, next one, Van V goodness right here. I guess he's the one that wrote this one. Venom number 2. Haven't read it yet, of course. I just got it.
Right.
I kind of have to reread the first one because I don't remember too much of the first one. Not that it was forgettable or nothing like that. It's just there's so many books we read, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard, so I wasn't able to go back. But did you enjoy the first one of Venom? Oh.
I did. I really did. It really combined a lot of grit that Rom V likes with a lot of sci-fi content that Al Ewing likes. It was just a great marrying of both of them. So I'm excited.
Nice. So yeah, it's Venom. I love Venom. My man Donnie Cates and Ryan Stegman, they brought him back, you know. So that's all I gotta say about that. Those guys are legends to me because they brought a title where nobody was reading and everybody started reading it, and now it's one of the main titles. Like when it comes out, people hype that they put Round V and all these other guys in it. You know what I mean? That's amazing. So we're gonna keep going because got Amazing Spider-Man number 80 coming up here.
Yes,
what's
sir.
this guy's name? Ziegler.
Cody Ziegler.
Cody Ziegler. Not too familiar with his writing. I'm digging the run so far. Like,
oh yeah,
I grew up on the Clone Saga, and I know it's like not the greatest thing. I know, so you don't have to remind me. But I still grew up with it, and I love Ben Reilly, and I like that he's getting the spotlight a little bit. After a lot of so-so runs with him. I never hated the Dan Slott run. I enjoyed the Dan Slott run.
Oh, I like it.
But yeah, Ben Reilly, he didn't do so good with it, with that character. But I'm digging this run. I hear you digging it too.
I'm digging it. I actually am digging it. I've been going back and reading a lot of 90s Spider-Man because I'm having Jam DeMatteis on the show who was the writer with that. So I'm definitely trying to educate and navigate Ben Reilly as a character more in depth, because that was never a character that I was familiar with when I first started reading Spider-Man at all, because by the time I got in, Dan Slott had moved past the clone conspiracy and Ben Reilly was kind of already cast aside. This is when Flash was about to die and everything. That's when I first started reading. So I came in right at the last arc of his.
Yeah, I didn't like too much that he was part of that clone conspiracy. He was the main bad, but ended up being the dude that. But I like the way the story happened with him on the Jackal.
Yeah,
where he kept bringing him back, and that was kind of wild. But besides that, I thought I love Ben Reilly, and a lot of people who loved him didn't like that story because of that. They thought that he did wrong on Ben Reilly for people fall in love with their characters. I don't want to see that happen. But fast forward, I love the series so far.
I love Daredevil, and people just find a way to torture him. So It's okay.
Keep on keeping on. The death of Doctor Strange. I haven't been getting much from it, but I did get the Spider-Man because it's Spider-Man. You know what I mean? My man Sam will probably be rest in peace, my brother. He would probably be proud of me because he probably would have gotten this one too. Did you get? We'll find out what you got. But Doctor Strange stuff. You reading any of the stuff from Death of Doctor Strange? You enjoying it, right?
I didn't get the other Tide. I didn't get the White Fox one just because this week was so heavy.
Yes.
No, my stack is thicker than every single Kardashian butt that put together. I'm sorry.
Heavy take. Keep on keeping on. Talk more about that in the future because we gotta get to the books. Captain Marvel 34. My homegirl Kelly Thompson. Everybody knows I love Kelly Thompson. I love the run. I love.
Did we get all the same books this week?
We might have got the same books, but it's all good. It's all good. But I love this run. I love everything that's happening with her. I think Kelly Thompson's doing a wonderful job. The fact that we have issue 34, which is the longest running Captain Marvel at that moment, you know what I mean? It's pretty freaking dope. I hope she goes to at least 50 before they tell her no more. That's pretty much 30 to 50 is where these runs go now with these creators. So keep on keeping on because we gotta get through the books. Another series I'm freaking loving, the Dan Slott. Doing a great job, Fantastic Four. Our guy Phable has caught up with us, and he's loving it too. I'm pretty sure you're loving it too, right?
Oh yeah.
So a lot of fun. She-Hulk is up in this one. The Halloween issue a couple of issues ago was phenomenal, like Dylan says. But loving, but keep going because time. I'm not rushing, but gotta get through the books. Star Wars Darth Vader. It's probably I'm enjoying this run, the Darth Vader run from the Star Wars. You might have a take, I'm not sure, but I'm always gonna get my Star Wars. And
why do you always assume I have a take?
I figure you might have a take. I don't know.
I like this book. I like it.
Okay, you like it. So we'll talk more about it when you show your books. But we'll keep on keeping on. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. You know what I mean? Like I'm actually enjoying this run. There was an arc here and there that was okay, but I enjoyed the bounty hunters part of this book.
That's what picked it up for me. I hated the first
arc.
Every issue until the tie-in started happening. I dropped it. Like I picked up the first 4 issues, then I dropped it, and then Bounty Hunter came in. I started picking it up, and I'm still picking it up.
Yeah, it was like it's back and forth in the beginning,
right.
But then before the prelude for Bounty Hunters, I enjoyed that whole shit with the Bounty Hunters with this book. I think it's an underdog book.
Yeah.
You know
Keep
what I
on
mean?
Keeping on, Big Herm.
Keep on keeping on. X-Men: The Trial of Magneto number 4. You know what I mean? Pretty much we're probably gonna show a lot of the same books, but I gotta remember if I'm enjoying this one or the other one. But
you're enjoying Inferno more than this.
Yeah, I guess right. He's trying to put that in my head, like you're enjoying Inferno more. I'm
telling you, you're enjoying Inferno more. I'm not commanding it, but I know you are.
There's just some parts of this series, like I enjoyed the first couple of issues, and then something happened in the 3rd issue, and I was just like, what? You know what I'm saying? But Trag Magneto, what can you do? You know what I mean? Had to keep going through that, and of course, Marauders is next. Which Jerry Dugan, I love Jerry Dugan as a writer. Somewhere in the middle, it got lost a little bit with why this is the Marauders. It started not becoming Marauders, but I still dig some of the stuff in it, and Marauders keep on keeping on. And then last but not least, New Mutants. You know what I mean? And that's it. What are your Marvel books?
My Marvel books, I think I got a little more than you. I got Captain Marvel number 34 that we already spoke about. I've been loving it. The fact that this is the longest tenured Captain Marvel book says enough about Kelly Thompson's writing. I do think she'll get up to 50 just so that they can have that 50th issue sale. Also, they are pushing that 175 legacy issue. I guarantee you they're going to try to get to 200 just to make it
I agree.
Big and bold, and then they'll segue into a new creative team maybe. I got Spider-Man, the Jed McKay time with Fiera. I liked Fiera's art when he was on the Spider-Man book with Nick Spencer. I think he was the most consistent out of the bunch that they had in at the time with like Zeke Carlos, Carlos Gomez and some other schmuck that they had. I don't know, but it wasn't Gleason. So I'm enjoying that. It's Jen McKay, who I like too. I got Leah Williams with Trial of Magneto. If you guys missed the interview I did with her, that's worth checking out so you can learn more about what Hickman is doing. Check it out because she said something.
I'm enjoying the book still, so the last book wasn't my favorite out of the bunch, but I'm still enjoying it.
It's just change the status quo for the character, so I'm enjoying it. Darth Vader number 18 by Pack and Kirk, who Sinclair did the colors. No way. But I liked it. I like it. I like the cover a lot too. I like this book a lot. I got New Mutants by Vita Ayala, Rod Rice. They're doing a great job on this book, so I'm excited for more. Of course, I got my boy Daredevil number 36.
Yes.
We already spoke about that. Another pick of the week. And then I got Fantastic Four number 38 by Dan Slott, and man, I don't know his first name, but I'm digging the Terry Dodson cover. Terry's a great friend, so yeah, I always like to support his work. I got Venom number 2 by Rom and Pitch.
Venom. Don't know what hit him. Venom.
I got Marauders 26. I got Amazing Spider-Man number 80. And then I got Bounty Hunter. So actually, we got the same books.
Nice.
Wait, we got the exact same books, bro. I think we got the exact same books. That's crazy.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We just love reading, man. We love reading. We can't help it.
I think we got the exact same books. Wow, that's crazy.
That's awesome.
Station her.
Station, brother. Station. So we're going to indies next. You want to go first for indies? Because I went first last time. Go ahead.
I have a little bit of indies.
A little bit. All right.
I've been backlogging a lot of my indies. So like I'm a few issues behind on some of these books because I'll read them in trade, but I'll go back and buy the trade, but I'll have all the issues for some odd reason. I need to cut it out, but I like supporting the writers. So I got Firepower by Kirkman and Chris Samney. I got The Me You Love in the Dark, which someone wanted to post a spoiler in a group chat today. So I was not happy about that, especially because I was like, bro, just because you got it the day before, come on, bro. I got Hotel Number 1 from Volume 2 by John Leese. I also got, where did I put it? I also got the trade, which is, it's right here, because John Leese will be on my show next Wednesday on the 8th, which is the first time I'm talking about this. So if you guys missed the Greg Hurwitz interview with AWA, John Leese is returning. So you're going to be seeing a lot of the AWA creators on the channel.
Is this a Big Herm exclusive? Is this a exclusive?
This is a Big Herm exclusive announcement.
Yeah, I love those. I appreciate you, brother.
So I'm able to talk about it because they emailed me yesterday. He's coming on your show. And I'm like, okay. But he's coming. I'm very grateful because I have more reading material now, so I'm very grateful for that. And I just saw him on a Comic Burrito show, so I got to know a little bit about and I like him as a person. I like them both. I like the burrito too. I just had a Chipotle burrito for lunch.
Burritos too.
I got Once in Future, which I think this book is actually the best book in Boom Studios right now. If anyone says otherwise, I will literally.
Something's Killing the Children is my favorite, but
I will throw hands with anyone that says Something is Killing the Children is better. I'm kidding. Everyone has their own taste, but I think this has a much more diverse story and a much bigger tale at large. I'd really like this. I think the art is much more fluid as well. I like them both, but this is still, you don't get a lot of historical fiction with fantasy in it. Because this does take place with historical fiction in Great Britain, medieval times and everything, but it has a fantasy twist on it, and you don't see that a lot. So I try to champion those books as much as I can. So it might be a hot take, but I'm taking it.
It's all good, bro. I hear it's good. I have to start reading that so I can tell you that you're wrong and stuff like that. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh, please. If you
I do want to get it. I do want to read it.
If you do want to tell me I'm wrong, by all means, and we'll even be on your show so you can have all your supporters in your chat to back you up. And then
if I read it and it's good, we're all winning. I'm a winner. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. For sure. I got Apartment of Truth by James Tynen and some artist. That's random to me, but that's
it's all good, bro.
They need to put their first and last name on the credits. Okay, John Pearson. And then I got the Hotel trade because again, I'm having the writer on my channel and I need to read it. So
fabulous one.
I need to read it so I don't look like an idiot, so I bought it too.
I haven't read it in a long time. Like I read it, I enjoyed it. I have the whole set. I picked up the set for like $5 one day on the Black Friday sale. So I was like, yeah, I got lucky.
Yeah, I heard this was a horror book. So, I opened the first page and there's like a naked girl. Okay, cool. I guess I'll be in
horror movie, so you know it goes hand in hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just opened the page and someone's like butt naked. I was like, cool.
Like the end of The Faculty, I totally forgot that part. So you know, it was like,
oh
no,
man, that was a shock to me. That was a shock to me because I was like watching it and I forgot. I was like, I'm like, there's a school, bro, and then some butt naked lady. And why do they have a recreation sized swimming pool in the middle of a gym? That makes absolutely no sense. Find me a school that has that, and I will give you my overhaul from this week. Thank you.
Some kid out of nowhere. Look at my school.
Right? Oh my gosh.
So
I just got a photo from Missing Link. Let me open it real quick.
Is that all your books?
That's all my indies.
All right. So I'm gonna show my indies real quick. Everybody knows me. So it was hard to see what book I wanted to show first, because then I show all the other ones from that publisher. But this one I had to show from Aftershock. I'm like, Aftershock has a book. Anyway, Maniac of New York. Come on, everybody knows me. Maniac of New York. The Bronx is burning. Come on, I call this the Phable special. You know what I mean? Because he lives in the Bronx. Right. But the fabulous one, Station, my brother. I'm always gonna remember him because of this series right here. Bronx is burning. I love me some Harry. You know what I'm saying? Jason Voorhees, but you know, loving this run. So I had to show it first. So keep on keeping on with the next one. And you just showed it. I think you just showed it. The Me You Love in the Dark. I mean, come on. Oh yeah, you did. They say they spoiled it for you, but I didn't get it spoiled yet. And this is actually gonna go in the front of the line because I want to read this first because I've been dying to read this one because I actually got to read this whole thing all in one because backlogging and backlog bro, I don't know what that is, but it happened. And when I started reading, there were nice, quick, smooth reads. I love the whole thing with the ghost. You kind of you kind of knew it was gonna happen. You knew he was gonna get too attached to her. Now she's got to figure out how to get that out of that situation and all that.
For sure.
Well, you know, but I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not gonna say anymore. The Me You Love in the Dark from Image Comics, gotta love it. You just showed it to this one too. The Department of Truth, James Tynen, goodness right here. Why not? You know what I mean? It's not one of my favorite James Tynen books, but it's still a good book. You know, I know a lot of people love it. I get it. It's a great book.
It's very triggering to someone I used to be like a political major, criminal justice major. So it was like that was like my alley, and it just found the way to trigger every single political view everyone's ever had. So I was like, come on, kid. But I love it. So I'm like, I'm not supposed to like this, but I love it.
Yeah, it's a great series. Keep on keeping on with Image. Robert Kirkman, goodness, firepower right here. I had to catch up. I am behind this. I'm hoping to sit down one day and just catch up with it. I'll probably start reading from the beginning again because I'll be forgetting what happened. The prelude from it was one of the best thick books I've ever read because it went through fast, but it was good fast.
Great read. I was like invested. Like my eyes are like so drawn to that book. I was like,
I went through it like that, and I don't read fast.
Gosh. If you guys ever need a vacation read, Firepower is the one. Firepower is like the best vacation read. I've read.
Yeah, if you need that, sometimes you just want to sit down. You don't want to read anything too crazy like Department of Truth, and you really got to pay attention with that one. But this one, you just read smoothly, just have fun. But keep on keeping on. Spawn. Everybody knows I'm gonna get me my Spawn. You know, love me Todd McFarlane. $2.99 for. Good man's awesome, man. You know what I mean? Come on, Spawn right here. I had to get my Spawn. Everybody knows I love Star Wars, so Star Wars High Republic Adventures. And this is another one that I'm fell behind it. I'm just gonna go back and read it from the beginning. I'm caught up with the Marvel ones, except for this week, of course. But I gotta catch up with this one. My indie ones took a hit, after everything's been happening the last couple of weeks. But I'll get back on the train with them indies really soon. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I have to get it. You know what I'm saying? 123, even though I'm behind it like a mother. You know what I mean? But Backlot Bros, what is that? I don't know. You guys know? Let me know. um, Hotel, of course. Brandon just talked about it. I got my copy, 1 of 5. I enjoy the series. AWA, throw some good books, bro. They do. And then, last but not least, for the indies from Boom Studios, bang, 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 bang.
Oh,
Buffy,
you a Buffy guy?
the Vampire Slayer, baby. Always a Buffy guy. It's the reason why I love something skin the children so much. I love the heroines and all that. I love all that shit. So, love the Buffy books. I'm behind this one. My indies is taking a hit right now. I'm hoping we cover the next couple of months, and hopefully I finally get caught up. But
you had more
Buffy the
indie books
Vampire
than I did this week. You had 3 more indies than I did.
Yeah. I try not to get them all, but you can't help it. You know what I mean? But that's it for indies. We're going to DC next. Which I'll start with the DC next. I'm gonna drink this real quick because I know Brandon got a quick hot take at the end of his, but.
Oh, am I not supposed to say it? Am I supposed to say it or not? I was like, I'll say it later.
All right. Batman Fear State Omega, the end of the whole Fear State stuff. I've been enjoying the Fear State stuff. I know there's a lot of controversy towards it. Some people say mediocre. Some people hated it. Some people. I like the Fear State stuff. I'm not saying it all the times are great, but
I didn't love it. I didn't hate it, but
yeah, I get you.
Okay, there have been 2 James Tynen books, Batman books that I have liked so much better. His Batman Detective Comics from Rebirth and Batman Eternal from the New 52 that have been far better, and he's worked with much better characters. So it's like reading this, and I know what Tynen is capable of. If this were somebody that already didn't have expectations of putting out work like The Department of Truth, Something is Killing the Children, and 2 excellent Batman stories as well, I would definitely enjoy this a lot more. But the fact that it's so average at best for me, knowing what he can do, it's like, come on now. Like, I'm a little let down, but at the end of the day, it's not terrible. It's not the worst Batman book I've ever read. It's just nothing memorable. It's like, if I remember Tynen for a Batman book, it's nothing he's done in the past 2 years.
It's funny you say that because when I got back into comics 4.5 years, everybody, James Tynen was on the detective stuff, and that at that time people weren't digging the detective stuff. So I'm not saying you were, but I'm just saying like a lot of people were saying, this is not that good. Everybody always compares the one series to another, and then I enjoyed that detective comic run from him, and I'm enjoying the Batman run. I like the Batman run. It's a Batman book. People take it way too serious. I love the characters and all. It worked for me. You know what I mean? I understand for some people it didn't, but I enjoy Batman more than even Department of Truth for me. You know what I'm saying? Department of Truth is my least favorite James Tynen book, and it's not because it's bad, because I like them all. But that's just me. Right. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm in the minority, but keep on keeping on. I know like you got books to talk about too, so that's my take on that.
You want to talk about how the cash grab that is DC Comics as well?
I guess so. You can say that about everything's a cash grab. Every book is a cash grab. But Batman the Annual 2021, James Tynen. I guess this finishes the Ghostmaker saga. Continues, it says here. I've been reading the extra stuff. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's great. It's okay. But I do want to see how it ends because I have been reading. A lot of people have been skipping it. I think have you been reading or did you skip the?
I read it.
I'm figuring you didn't like him. You don't like it.
But, no, it's not that I don't like Ghostmaker. It's just I've seen the same trope before. Batman's past comes back to haunt him. I think it's like I can't really escape the fact that Hush was such a success, and they have like a very similar background, and this character has gone absolutely nowhere but a backup story. So maybe Williamson will include him in Batman Incorporated, or maybe Ghostmaker will like mentor Harley when Batman goes abroad, or maybe even Ghostmaker mentoring John Ridley's character. I could definitely see that being a definitive role for him. but at the time now, he hasn't done anything to make me care.
I whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's done
Everyone
stuff for
has
me
their own
to make
opinion.
me care, but
Yeah, everyone has their
I
own opinions,
respect
but
that though.
I'm
I
a little
respect that, though.
critical. I'm a
But
little critical,
a
but
lot of people that say that it completely sucks. I can't wait for Joshua Williamson to come on. Oh, he's gonna be so much better. Like Joshua Williamson, I like his Flash run, and I like some of his other stuff. But relax, you know what I'm saying? Relax.
Joshua Williamson's Flash remains
It's phenomenal.
one-
It's excellent.
remains my favorite book out of Rebirth, other than Tynen's Detective Comics. But what I don't like Tynen's Deathstroke, and I'm very iffy about Infinite Frontier. Like, it was very up and down for me. So Tynen for me right now is just a hill. Like, it's just a weird going up and down. So this might, like, I don't know. I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm like, he's impressed me a lot, but he's also hindered my trust.
Whatever. It's not that serious.
Oh, Robin's been great.
But,
Robin's been great. I love Robin. So,
but this one you said, well, you didn't want it in the Joker. There's Tynen. I haven't been reading these. I'm backlogging. I read the first few. I enjoyed the first few. A lot of people have said it went off the rails and stuff like that. I don't know. I gotta read it myself. But I got it myself. Annuals. You gotta love the annuals. I think that my guy didn't have the detective annual, which that's the part you have Batman and Detective come out the same week. That's kind of like, I'm pretty sure Detective come out for you too. You got that one, right? You'll show us in a minute. You'll show us in a minute. Nightwing, Tom Taylor. I'm loving the Nightwing run. I love Tom Taylor stuff. So I love the Nightwing. Nightwing's become my favorite DC run right now with all the DC titles. So the annual. I hope this one's pretty good with the, Red Hood up in here. So keep on keeping on. Got a few books left. Batman the Detective. I'm behind this one too. I don't even remember what it's about.
I like that.
So
I like it.
This one.
It's just the posting schedule was really weird for it, so I forgot everything that happened in the penultimate issue.
But yeah, Tom Taylor is a really awesome writer, and I've been digging a lot of his stuff. So right here, hopefully,
I'm gonna get that in a hardcover when it comes out, which should be soon.
I've enjoyed the first couple of issues. I'm gonna reread. Like I said, some of these, for the most part, DC, I'm catching completely up. There's a couple of titles I haven't caught up yet. But keep on keeping on. Joshua Williamson with Robin. I've been enjoying the Robin stuff, and I like Joshua Williamson. So I'm just saying, I love his Flash run and I love his Robin run. I feel he's gonna do a good job with Batman, and I'm gonna enjoy it. A lot of people are gonna be comparing it back and forth, but I do love me some Joshua Williamson. But the only thing I say is Flash. I never read it in the past, so everything was like new to me when I started reading it. Maybe that affected me too. I don't know, but a lot of people say they love the run too. So I'm digging this Robin run and all like that. So keep on keeping on. Another one that I'm kind of backlogging on is Superman Action Comics 1037. It had a pretty decent start. I hear it like it went off the rails too. So that's what I'm hearing. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm hearing it went off the rails.
No.
You know what I mean?
I'll throw hands at them too.
You know what I mean? It ain't no James Tynen Batman. You know, that's what I'm saying. But,
No, it's much better. I'm sorry.
Not even close. Not even close. James Tynen Batman, baby. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta catch up with it. I can't even say that. But Wonder Girl, another one I gotta catch up. Where's the first couple? Euroflora. Everybody's digging Euroflora. I don't know. I didn't dig the first issue. I really did it. So so I gotta like reread. But that was a long time ago. Maybe I end up liking it. Listen, I'm not gonna be, because this person's a new character and is an awesome looking character. I'm just not gonna like it automatically. But I probably am gonna end up liking it once I read it all in one. So I'm gonna read her.
What did Ghostmaker do to get you to like him, but Yara Fleur couldn't?
I didn't say I didn't like her, and I didn't say I love Ghostmaker. I didn't say that. So I didn't say I love him or nothing. But Yara Fleur, I'm not gonna automatically like her because everybody likes her. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you talk about my wife like that?
You know what I'm saying? You know, she ain't no Power Princess. That's all I gotta say. Power Princess will whoop her ass any day. So I'm just saying.
Stop talking bad about my wife. One
No,
of
I'm
them.
just playing. I'm just playing. Circumstances, station, my man, station.
And Sleepy
Go ahead,
Weird.
show your books. Let me see your
That was
DC
it?
books.
That was it? Okay. That was it? Okay. This is I think where I went off because I got everything. So first book I got my girl. I got Wonder Girl. Yay. She's so gorgeous. And Joelle Jones is so talented. I got Justice League Incarnate by Joshua Williamson and a crap ton of artists. So we'll see where this goes. I got Batman the Detective, which I really should have trade weighted, but no self-control and peer pressure sucks. Tom Taylor, Nightwing Annual 1. I love this book, and I'm excited to see the new status quo with all that fear state tie-in BS out of the way. And it was BS because none of the stories went anywhere. None of the tie-ins were. They were just weird. Robin Annual by Williamson. I've been loving this book, and I believe we're getting a couple backstories here. It's a cool cover. The cover's very attractive. It's nice and bright. I got Batman Detective Comics. I'm digging the logo more.
I haven't
than
seen
anything
that
else.
one. Show it. I haven't seen how it looks like because
I'm digging that logo, bro.
nice. All right.
I'm really digging that. And it's a nice. I think that's a Dan Mora cover. I think it's a Mora cover, but I thought this was
right.
off my. I removed this from my pull list, but my LCS still threw this in there, and that's Joker. Out of all Tynen's books that he's ever put out, Joker's been my least favorite, but not every writer's gonna like everything you enjoy. I got Wonder Woman Annual by Becky, Clooney, and Michael Conrad, two friends of the show. So I'm really digging that book and trying to champion that, promote it as much as I can. Got Justice League Dark Annual by Dan Watters, Ron V. Again, two people that have been on Creators Corner, and an artist I've never heard of. So there are a lot of artists I've never heard of that are on.
You gotta tell me what you think about that book because I didn't pick that one up. Like
I will. I got Human Target number 2, which I love the first issue. I got.
Let me see, man. I gotta get that book, man. Show me. All right. Because there's a lot of books I just can't pick everything up. You know.
I got Gotham City Villains because Philip Kennedy's on the book, and so is Danny DeVito. And I heard that Danny DeVito wrote a really dope ass Penguin story, and I'm always here for Penguin stories because I don't think that it's so weird. Whenever Penguin shows up in the DC universe, there's somebody bigger that screws him over. And I'm like, but Penguin's such a badass. Just let him be a badass. Someone let Penguin be a badass. You're turning him into the Mr. Freeze of the DC universe. Stop it. Action Comics by my man Philip Kennedy Johnson. Bryce and I actually met up with him when we went to Third Eye 2 weeks ago. Do I need to read something else to read it? It was in the backup stories of the Justice League by Bendis, which I dropped because it was very, very, very bad. Which Bendis is one of my favorite writers, but not in DC. So I wouldn't say you need to read anything before it. I think I can say you can just jump into it because it's just going to tell a story. And if you have questions, I'll be happy to answer. Batman Annual.
Keep going.
I got the Batman Annual.
Nice.
Yeah, I did. I got the Fear State Omega, and then I got Wonder Woman Historia.
Let me see that. I didn't get that one. That's a hot book.
Phil Jimenez is returning to the book. Oh my gosh, I just opened up to a beautiful. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my gosh.
Let me see if I could give you a solo layout right there. Boom.
That's hot. That's gorgeous. I've never seen tapestry like this. That's gorgeous. Wow. Wow. Yo, this is so.
John Thomas. I gotta say that. What's up, buddy?
I know someone who read this and really liked it, and they were hitting me up right before the show, so I'm really excited. They said that I would love it, so I'm really excited for it.
Circumstances says he's feeling a little FOMO over the Wonder Woman.
Oh my gosh! And Phil Jimenez has been on the. Phil Jimenez is a friend of mine, so I'm excited for that as well. But
I want to. What is it, like a 4 or 5 part series or something like that?
It's like 3 or 4 or something like that.
I'm gonna wait for the hardcover.
Oh my gosh! This, like I said, I've never seen a Kardashian that's thicker than this stack. And I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane with all the annuals and all that. Now, I was missing books too, so
right.
You know, it's amazing, and I love getting these run. I love reading them. And with your floor, I love her too. I was just playing with Brandon because I know he loves her. I think the book too, but Yeah, I love doing this. I'm gonna go real quick in the chat before we end the show.
Oh, do you mind if I share my unboxing real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, man. It's special. I love it when Herm says the government name.
So, as everybody knows, we lost a beloved member of our community, a very good friend of ours, Sam's Tangled Web, and Bueller has been auctioning off his collection. It's for a great cause. All the proceeds go to his family. So, we all entered their auction. A lot of people in the Bad Batch. So, big shout out to them. Big shout out to anyone who donated and bought books. But I bought a nice stack as well. Hi, John.
What's up, John?
So I'm sharing what I got. This is part 1 of it. I had a bunch of House and Powers of X because when it was coming out, my headset just fell. But that's the train wreck, I guess, right here. But
yeah, man. Old Wolf would be proud.
Old Wolf, cheers.
Love that, man.
Cheers.
Old Wolf is the man.
But I picked up a lot of House and Powers of X because I have a lot of gaps in that because when it was coming out, I didn't have as much money. So I had to read some of it digitally, and I just missed a lot of the releases and everything. I still read everything, but I couldn't go to the shop, especially because people were going crazy over it. So I got a lot of the variants. I got Hawks number 2 with this awesome cover. I've been these are books that I've wanted for a while, and it's going to a great cause. So I'm excited about this.
Yeah, man.
For many reasons.
Yeah, I was happy when you got that, bro. I was really proud of you, bro. I was like,
yeah,
yes.
And I know because you guys were all talking about it, and I just I didn't really say nothing. I just did it. But I got this awesome Mark Brooks cover. I hope there's a part 2. I didn't even look at the books. I just saw X-Men and bought it because I know where the money's going. I got House of X number 3. This is a Jean Grey variant. Oh my gosh, my Mutant Monday posts are gonna be great. House of X number 4. It's another great cover. Sorry, my ring light's being weird. I actually have this one, but here's another one of the Apocalypse. I believe this is a Middleton
That's
cover.
A hot cover, yeah.
That is a
I don't
hot
know if
cover.
I have that one, but that's a
I'll send it to you.
Cover.
Send me your address. I'll send it to you. Do you have this one, Herm? Because I already have this.
I think I do. I'm not sure.
If not,
but,
check and send me.
Yeah.
This is a gap in my run of this because I jumped off this book, but Bueller, I guess, knows me really well and knows that I love the Spencer run, but he threw this in, I guess.
Heck yeah. Show that again. 18, show that again.
I got 18 and an 18.hu.
Yeah. That Given story is so cool and heartbreaking at the same time, man. I love that Given book.
That story was not my favorite. I think that was what put me off the book.
Oh, really? I love that story, bro.
I liked seeing Black Cat more than I enjoyed the story. I think that was the worst Humberto Ramos art because he was so rushed to do it, and Ryan Otley couldn't draw the amount of animals that was required for that book. So I think that was a very last-minute story for Ramos. Yeah, Wednesdays are not the same without Sam. That's 100% true. And this is part 2. This is Powers of X number 1, so I don't have this book, so I'm really excited to have it in my collection now. I got
cover. Which cover is that? Let me see that cover right real quick.
I don't know which one. I think this is the regular one.
Oh, okay, because it's one with
and then Powers number 2.
Nice.
And then I think I already have this, but this is Powers number 3. Oh my gosh! Hey, Sugar. Hey,
nice.
Sugar.
I already know he's gonna show.
Hey,
Station. My wife loves her, so she's going crazy right now watching that. Yep.
I know Bryce would love this. Bryce is a huge Rogue fan. I have this one already. This is Powers number 5. I already have this cover, but it's so sinister. And then Powers number 6. Oh my God, this is dope. Oh my God. Look at my guy. I love you, Sheena. Yeah. Oh my God. And then, oh my God, this is a cool cover.
See, my wife is thinking the Rogue.
Oh my gosh. So we got 16.hu, but look at Black Cat. Oh my God, look at Black Cat.
That's awesome. You got some of his
Hi,
Spider-Man,
Phable.
bro.
I love you, Phable.
India Benja Station. Thanks for joining
Ninja.
us, man.
Hi,
That's
Inja.
awesome.
She's cool too.
Loving that
And
Logan
then
cover.
I got
She's
this
cool too.
cover as well. Oh, everyone here is cool. If they're on Herm's channel, they're really cool. If you're on Herm's channel, that means you officially made it to the Cool Kids Club.
Bro, that was awesome, bro. Thanks for showing that.
I figured
a
if
surprise.
I'm doing an unboxing for Sam, I'm gonna do it with you.
Oh, man, you're gonna make me cry, man.
Hey, that's Phable's job and JT's job to cut all the onions.
Like cutting, man, you're gonna make me cut on him. Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Man, right here, man. You got it right here, Brandon. Man, thanks for that, man. That's like I'm speechless right now. You got to show what he got on his haul on this video here. Like Whiplash Wednesday, like everybody was saying, it's not gonna be saying without our guy Sam. But he would want us to keep going, and he was just happy for this day to come. He was always hitting me up like, "Are you ready? You ready?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'm ready." So the fact that Bueller added those Spider-Man books is pretty cool, whether you like some of them or not.
Oh
but
no, I'm very grateful for him because I don't have these.
yeah,
Because I think this is because when I started collecting, like really collecting everything, I was in the middle of a move and I was also in the middle of changing jobs. So I wasn't really making a whole lot. So there were a lot of gaps in some of my runs. So this was during that time. So I'm actually very grateful that it worked out like this. Because I had to read a lot of my books digitally at the time and buy it through like Comixology with the discount. Again, I wasn't making as much. So, I mean, I'm really grateful to actually have these now. Hi,
yeah.
Fargate. You're cool. Fargate's cool. He's
Fargate, what's up, buddy? 2 weeks. We will do our Crazy Collector Edition show.
So
2 weeks is coming up already. But
I guess it's a little bittersweet that like it just comes full circle.
yeah, it does. I'm glad you got that. Bruno's gonna already hook me up with some books anyway. But I still decided, to get a couple. I got to win a couple of lots myself. It came in today. I'm gonna have a separate video for that. I also my anybody Aiko Ni is my sister-in-law. If anybody didn't know, and she got a bunch of lots and all that. She helped out so much too. I appreciate her for doing what she did, and I have her books for her first haul for the first show over there. I'm doing that on Friday. Then I'm gonna have another show so I can show off my books next week. So I'm just very grateful that I was able to win a couple of lots myself and for the cause, the family and stuff like that. And yeah, man, I sometimes I get speeches. You don't know what else to say when something like this happens, and
Right.
we're always gonna remember Sam. He's always gonna be a part of the Whiplash Wednesdays. Love you, Sam, and it's still gonna be kind of tough for me, when like I don't know what I want to do for Whiplash Wednesday yet. I'm not gonna decide if I'm gonna have a show. Maybe it just be the haul for Wednesday. I will have a show eventually again in the future, but I just have it. It's just hard. I just can't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, I understand. I understand. When these situations happen, there are a lot of sometimes like words aren't enough. Like sometimes actions. That's why I especially wanted to be on this show with you, making it a point. Because actions speak louder than words. So it's all about what you can do, and you were obviously a lot closer to Sam than any of us. So it's all about showing like that you're there for each other, doing what you can to make this place a better community in general. It'll never be the same without Sam, and we're all gonna say that for a long time. But that doesn't mean that we can't have great days. We can't, Sam wouldn't want Whiplash Wednesday to break everyone. He'd want it to keep going, and we're all going to be stronger, right? We're all going to be stronger because then we have a goal, right?
Yeah.
We're like the Avengers of the movie now.
I hear the
But yeah.
Yeah, man. Everybody who's in the chats, John, thanks for coming in here. Station, I appreciate everybody. Sheena, Steph, Maria, love you, babe. Circumstances. Dope book he got from my guy Bobby De La Ghetto, and he got a dope book too. So I can't even like they're both dope. Hashtag for Sam, yeah, JT, everybody who's on here. Thanks for coming on here. For my cluster in the beginning, it was a old wolf style train wreck.
Fast forward 2 minutes and you'll be all right.
Or
you can see the first appearance of. I can't say it, but
Sleepy Reader too. Station, man. I didn't get to say hi earlier, but you know,
it's game time.
Glad I caught your live today.
Isn't that what they say in Portland, but with Damian Lillard?
Well, yeah. Well, you see, the what time is it? Game time. Who? I get that from the Chicago Bulls. With you know, they get ready with Michael Jordan and shit.
I want the Bulls and the Knicks to see each other in the playoffs, and I guarantee you the Knicks will wipe the floor clean with the Bulls. They're not that special. And all you bet, the Bulls are not a good team, and I will stand by that.
We're gonna have to have a sports show in the future. I keep talking about that. Have some of our sports, Roscoe, a lot of these guys on there, Nick Kicks. You
I see all the New Yorkers.
I still got those Marvel Masterworks to
Me and
give away.
JT are gonna be like throwing hands.
Yeah, but Brandon, thanks for coming on. I don't want to stay until you have another show to get ready for, and I just appreciate you coming on here. And finally, we got a show together. You know, hopefully much more. I do want to announce ahead of time, but Sam's birthday lands on a Whiplash Wednesday. Like it was like meant to be. You know what I'm saying? I've had so much plans for him on that day. And I'm still gonna have something planned for him. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I would love for you to be on there, Brandon, if you can. January 5th, a Whiplash Wednesday. So yeah, man.
I'm there.
So thank you, bro.
Say no more.
So I am planning to do a show for that particular day. I'll see what we do. Try to get like a little package video together or something like that. I don't know. It's still in the works, but that day is gonna be a special day for us. We're gonna celebrate Sam some more that day. I appreciate everybody. This community is amazing. We lost a Titan, but everybody sticks together, and we all are awesome people. Everybody in the chats, everybody watching on the rewind. I appreciate you all just watching me for like 5 minutes and can't see my silliness on the screen. You know what I mean?
Hey, this is the playground. This is the playground.
Every day, Fargay's right. Every day is Sam's birthday. My birthday is the 3rd. We're almost B-Day. Oh, that is amazing. That is amazing. Heck yeah. So, Sheena, you already know. I know you're busy, but that day, if you want to come on, I know it's rough, but if you want to come on, I'm gonna just send you the link.
Yeah.
And you're invited always. Yes, let's do it. So yeah, it'd probably be a happy tribute video for that, and we'll talk when the day comes. We still got all the rest of the holidays left. Brandon got to get ready for the next show,
right?
Which is Chamorro Cinema. What you guys are doing, real quick?
Oh, we're doing the Woody Reading Show. So this is where we talk about books we read past November. Pretty straightforward show. We're gonna try to keep it on the rails, but I'm excited for it. I know.
Just have fun.
I'm excited. I'm excited because I just finished Sweet Tooth, so I'll be talking about
Nice. I hear that's good too. I gotta read that too.
Exquisite.
I gotta read that. Like I said, guys, go over to the Chamorro Show. Watch that Whiplash Wednesday continues. He closed out the show. My man Brandon here. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for putting up with me. We mess with each other, but we love each other. And
I love you, Herm. Here's
amazing for plenty of future shows. Wait, this way.
You gotta clip that.
Happy Whiplash Wednesday, everyone. Happy New Comic Book Day. You guys know it. It's like Christmas every day for us. We love it. Till
Like,
next
get
time,
outta
guys.
here. Said I got so many bards that call me the Jungle Gym. Get the out of here.
Station and peace out, everybody. As soon as I can find
Station.
the exit. As soon as I can find.